First up, we got the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a trickster, and the coyote represents deceit in all forms, from small pranks to terrible scandals. He is clever and manipulative, but more often than not, he is caught by his own schemes and has to pay dearly for them. Strategy, cunning, thievery, cheating, manipulation. So beware of potential scams and scammers, and you need to make wise decisions as well. Make sure you're out here standing for the right thing. Okay, take what resonates. Next up, we have the Hermit. The Hermit represents solitude and leaving responsibilities behind to focus inward. In the Celtic myth, the elusive white stag encourages people to drop everything and pursue spirituality, introspection, withdrawal, prudence, insight, meditation. So, yeah, you have to go within to figure things out. It's always wise to go into hermit mode, in my opinion, before you go on your next journey or before doing anything. I like to be in hermit mode. So this is a good sign for you. The number 9 could be significant. You could be born in September or on the 9th of a month. You can have a 9-year-old child. 9 is significant. Take what resonates. Always leave what doesn't behind. Next, we have the Magician. The Magician is a helping hand. She has the ability to change raw materials into something wonderful and dreaming into doing, but she is only the helping hand. It is up to you to use her support moving forward to do the right thing. Originality, self-confidence, skill, a breakthrough, resourcefulness. So you can do anything you literally put your mind to. Literally. Okay? The number 1 is significant. You can be born on the 1st of a month. You can be born in January. Or you can have a 1-year-old child. Either way, the number 1 is very significant. Next up, we have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords represents betrayal. The crane wife asks her husband for privacy, but he spies on her, only to discover she was hurting herself to help him. His spying was treacherous, but so was her inability to trust him with her secret. Heartbreak, self-harm, sadness, grief, separation. So you could be going through some type of traumatic experience. I don't know what is the root of it. Swords are air signs. You could be feeling like a bond was broken or trust. You could be inflicting self-harm on yourself, which is not good. Never a good thing. You're also experiencing grief and sadness. Hard times don't last forever. Keep your head up would be my advice. Then this row adds up to 10, which means completion and renewal. Take what resonates. Next up in the Believe in Your Own Magic deck, we have Feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Sometimes life gets a little too hectic and the inevitable happens. We forget to take a breather and celebrate what deserves celebration. Make sure you do that from now on. If we never stop to fully recognize the good we have, then the bad stuff can knock us down that much harder than it would have otherwise. You can be 29 years of age. You can be born in 1992. You could be born February the 9th or September the 2nd. Or you can be born in November or on the 11th of a month. Or you can have an 11-year-old kid. Either way, those numbers are significant. Take what resonates. Always leave what doesn't behind. Next up, we have wings. You never needed those to fly. It seems like you're stuck in a never-ending cycle of self-doubt and self-criticism. When you tell yourself you can't do whatever you set your mind to, that's what we refer to as negative self-talk, and it's extremely toxic. Just as we expect others to treat us with kindness, we also need to treat ourselves with kindness. A bird can't fly away if you never let it out its cage. You can have an 8-year-old kid. You can be born on the 8th of a month, or you can be born in August. Okay? Take what resonates. Always leave what doesn't behind. But yeah, you need to think more highly of yourself. All that self-criticism and stuff, it it doesn't get you anywhere. That's not growth. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. Next up, we have mourning. The world awaits you. You've been alive, sure. You've been waking up, doing what you need to get through your day, going back to sleep, repeat. Have you been living though? Truly living? I think you need to hear this now more than ever. Your life is incredibly precious. Out there, the world awaits you. Now is the time to make good moments and learn to treasure them as they come. You can be 40 years of age. You can have a 4-year-old kid. You can be born in April. Okay? But you need to get out and live. I can resonate with that myself. Take what resonates, always leave what doesn't behind. And lastly, we have escapist. Come home to yourself. Everyone wants to escape their lives occasionally. Some of us like to binge watch shows. Some of us like to listen to music. Some of us like to read, and some of us like to leave it all behind and go on vacation. All of that is totally healthy. Our lives can get incredibly stressful. However, too much escapism can mean that you're not confronting a big problem, which isn't healthy for you. Face it head on and let the pieces fall wherever they may. You can be 32 years of age. You can be 23 years of age. You can be born in May. You can have a 5-year-old kid. Or you can be born on the 5th of a month. You can be born March the 2nd. Or you can be born February the 3rd. This bottom row adds up to 109 as well, which is completion and renewal. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. Until the next time, peace, love, and light.